Okay, I'm using the 11-inch coil, and that coil has just found me on a 20 ID, and I'm hoping it's not a button, but I'm hoping that's going to be a coin. So if I swap hands and we'll see if we can get that off together. Oh yes, no shank. Okay, what we got here? It's like a crusty one. Okay, I would say. Okay, let's get in the light. Right, don't know if I'm going to get anything off that. It's definitely looking to me to be a coin. So I'll give it a little clean up, and if I can get anything off it, I'll come back to you.
Guys, just dug this up. I think it goes over the keyhole, but I could be wrong. Yeah, that's cool. I quite like that. Sweet. It's a artifact. So yeah, clean that up. Don't think it's got any detail on it, but you never know. Right, let's keep going.
Right, Rachel's just gone ahead of me, and over there we've got two visitors, two horses. One was rolling about on his back, and I had a scratchy signal down here. Didn't film it because it was quite scratchy, between 20, 23, and I've got this little bugger. Right, look at the detail on that. You see detail on that? That is going to be a nice watch winder. So, and it's quite a big one as well, so I'm quite really chuffed with that. That's got to be my best watch finder I have found. So let's carry on. Rachel is right behind me, and that only means one thing. This, I'm on her line. But we won't tell her that. I'm going to quickly get off her line very quickly. But on her line, I don't think it is her line, I'm quite a way away from her. I've just found this. Look at that. Decorative part of a buckle. So you can just see the pattern on the end there. See that? I like that. Ah, she would have loved that. That's a nice little find. So I would say that is part of a buckle. Probably a Victorian or Georgian. A nice little buckle, or unless. So let's keep going. Right, I'm not on her line now, and I did get caught because she shouted over to me. So she'll probably see the clip and see I found that part of the buckle on her line. Oh well, but I've come down here and I've lost it now. It's there. Oh, that's the imprint. Is that the imprint? That's the imprint, and it's just down here. And what we got is my first. I can find it. That's it. Bag seal. So we've got a little bag seal here. Oh, that's the other part of the imprint. I don't know what type this is going to be, so it's very hard to clean it with gloves on, but it's the first one. I'm happy with that, doing pretty well. I love Rachel's button, well nice. So we'll carry on.
Hi guys, there's Jamie over there in the distance. And then down here, oh look, he's thrown his spade. Oh, missed it. Alright, down here, look what I got. Oh, I love these. Oh, it's a thimble and it's a whole one. Oh, I do love a thimble. Silver ones are even better, but I'll take a copper one. I'll have to clean that up and see if it's an old one or not. I don't think so. Don't think it's too old, but I don't care. It's a whole one. I think I've only got 2 or 3 of these. So yeah, well chuffed now. Oh, right towards the end of the day. We're just gonna heading back now. Right, let's see what else I can find on the way back.
Guys, the sun's going down. It's getting on late now. Rachel's still hovering. We're just working our way back to the car. Got a very faint signal. Dug this hole. I try to keep the soil on the spade when I first take this first scoop out. And I found this. Haven't really cleaned it. It's a coin and it's thin. I don't think it's hammered. But it might be a jeton. You can see some design on there. I don't want to clean it up too much, but I'll have a little look at that when I get home, and I should be able to get a picture of that coming up after this clip. So keep an eye open and hopefully we can find out what it is. Okay, on to the next. Right guys, it's getting darker. Onto another hole, and I've just got another watch winder. Another nice one. Seems to be nice watch winders on these fields. Oh, I like that. And it's a big one again. So someone must have had a big watch and they kept added by winders because they kept losing them. So, cracking find. Second one of the day. She was filming me for a second. Did you shout to me? What you got? I've got a big bullet. Look at the size of that one. Just out of this hole here. Cracking signal. It's an anti-aircraft round. Absolutely massive. Right, I've luckily been fired, so it's dead. So that can just go into my dead bullets when I get home.
Guys,
Okay.
we're nearly at the car, just down there, finishing the last bit on the way down, and look what I got. Oh, I love a livery button, and it's a whole griffin. Not got one of these. Look at that, still got the silver gilt round it. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I'm so chuffed. Start off was really slow, but it definitely got better as the day went on. So yeah, for the first day back out after about two months or so, yeah, enjoyed myself. Right, let's carry on.
Right, now down to the roundup. This side, good finds. This side is all the rubbish. So what we're saying is that we maybe only show the good stuff that we dig up, but if you count every single bit of this, we had to dig lots and lots and lots. So what I'll do is I've just put this all on a tray, moo tubes. That's a nice little find, but I won't keep it because I've got so many of them. Most of this will end up in the bin. I will separate the lead. That's a musket ball. I'll probably keep hold of that. But most of the scrap lead I'll keep for moulding. That'll be all these bits of scrap lead. That find tons of any pewter buttons in there that are broken, that I'll probably melt down as well. But as you can see, there is a lot of digging. So when you watch, if you're a beginner and you watch these YouTube's videos, it's not always the treasure that you will just find. You have to work for it. You need to work. So this is between me and Rachel, and we dug up a lot of rubbish. But do that and you come over to the good stuff. Now, we didn't get any silver this week or any gold, but we did find some interesting finds. In the video, these are mostly what we recorded. We cleaned some of these up. Not quite sure what that is yet, so anyone that's got any ID what that could be, it looks like it's got 2 little hooks that would have been on either side there. So definitely going to keep that because that could be old. Looks quite promising. Also, we do our normal tokens. With the tokens, I don't really clean the tokens, but being lead, you don't want to clean them because you can rub off the detail very easily with lead items. But some of these were bag seals that we found. We do get plenty of these off the fields. We are quite well known for finding our lead items, so they were interesting. Always find good seals. See, that's a seal because you can tell by the nip at the top. That was most likely to be a token of some description, so we keep hold of that. Anything we're suspicious of, we keep hold of. That is when Rachel showed me that, I said that's a key lock cover. So anyone that finds any of them, that's what they are. They're usually quite hollow on the inside, but they will slide over a lock. I do like her little button. Has got a bit of colouring in it, so that's quite an old one. So we're quite pleased with that. Hoping this camera stay focused, or otherwise it focuses on my hand. Rachel got her nice little thimble. I've still got to get the mud outside, so what I'll do is I'll soak that and then very lightly clean it, because thimbles can be quite delicate. My favourite finds that I found, this is the best, definitely the best watch winder I have found. The detail on that, if you can see, a bit of focus in, all right. It looks quite pewter to me, but it's a lovely watch winder, so that's quite an old one. Then you get your normal watch winders, your standard watch winders. Again, still lovely to find, and they clean up really lovely. Wasn't quite sure on what this could be, so that is going to go into the tub until I can ID it. And on the coins front, Rachel got a crispy one. Never going to get any idea of that. Very crispy, so I'm going to go Georgian. And then she got a Vicky. It did look alright in the video, but I think I might have overdid it with the cleaning on that one. It did break up a bit, so, but hey ho, that's the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes they can have a bit of disease on them, and then it causes them to break up. This little lead item, I think it's going to be a pot mend. So I think that's a pot mend for a pot. So that's quite old, so I'll definitely keep that. And the two other items, well, 3 items that we found. First, I thought this was going to be a jeton. Unfortunately, it turns out to be a copper token, so probably Victorian, maybe Georgian. It was that side that I thought, oh, a jeton, but then I turned it over, and after cleaning, it turns out to be a small thin token. It is very thin though, very thin. So still pleased with that though. One of my favourite finds. Rachel found a lovely livery button of a griffin. Now these two I've kept separate because these two are going to the farmer. So the farmer's boy wants that. First he thought it was a dog, and I had to tell him it's a griffin. So what I'll do is I'll put that into a little sleeve for him, for his collection. And also that coin art I thought I had turned out to be a token. So there you go. Until you get home and clean it, nothing on that side, but we had a TW. And funny enough, that his little boy's, that is his initials. So we said, yeah, you can have that, mate. That's no problem. We do give him a lot of stuff, coins and all that. So we usually, what we do is at the end of the day, we take a picture of the finds. If there's anything he wants, he'll give us a shout. He's a very reasonable farmer we've got, because he always says to us, oh, if it needs to go away, don't worry about it. but it's always good to keep your permissions owners happy. So that's what we're here for. Let us go out on the free land, and you know, a medieval token I'm happy with. So it's a bit of history. So it's history I save, and that will go on my display. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, for the new subscribers and the old subscribers. We're trying to go into more detail on what we do, so especially for the new beginners that want to take out this hobby. We're trying to go through the machine settings, etc, etc. So keep a watch out for our next video, and hopefully you will learn from it. So from me and Rachel, all the best. Hope you have a great week, and we'll see you very soon. Hi guys, just do a quick announcement. If you remember, a couple of weeks ago we did a competition on the free hammer coins that we did on the short videos, and the first one was found by myself, the second one was found by Rachel, and we wanted to know who found the third hammer coin. The ones that are commented and put the correct answers in will be entered in Thursday's short little video, just for a prize draw for a giveaway. So, who was it, Rachel? Who found the third hammer?
Well, obviously him. Should have been to me, because they were on my, one was on my line.
Yep. Yep, so sorry folks if you all said Rachel. Boo-hoo! It was me. I came back and I got the third one. So I was well happy bunny. Rachel was still happy because she got her first hammered, so it was all good for both of us. So congratulations to the people that said Jamie. I almost said Rachel there. Jamie. So watch out for Thursday's episode. It'll be a very short video of just the ones that guessed correctly, and you will be entered in Thursday's draw for the giveaway. So good luck everyone.
Yeah.